Hello, everybody. This is Kush Stash here today, and I'm doing a video that I've been thinking about for some time, since 2020. And before we go into this video, I'm going to say this now. Viewer discretion is advised. This content that I'm about to put up right now is not meant for everybody. So, if you don't like politics, now's your chance to leave. If you do not like inappropriate content, please leave. I'm going to give you about 10 seconds before I have to move on. Excuse me. I just ate. So, now that I got that out of the way, if some of you are still here, that means, well, you're into politics and you like offensive content. Well, that's fine. But, hey, that's not why I'm going to be putting on here. This is a message for the Republicans and the Democrats. A very, very important message I have to say here. And this is no message that I've written out. This is non-scripted and from my heart. Dear Republicans, dear Democrats, before I go into the Republicans, this is for you, Democrats. Not people, no, I'm talking the representatives, everybody in the Senate. I mean, we're talking these people that run this bitch, okay? What in the God living fuck, Democrats? What do you have shoved up your ass so fucking far that you're doing all the shit that you're doing right now, having yourself put up on the news, okay, downgrading the Republican Party for a lot of shit that you guys can't seem to solve, that you guys act like a bunch of children for. When rioting and looting was a thing for Black Lives Matter and like maybe Antifa, yeah, and maybe a few others, but the only two I can think of at the top of my head. Why protect those people instead of protecting many, many people's lives who had nothing to do with these organizations? A lot of people have probably lost their lives over the rioting because cops can't do their job because nobody will let them. Yeah, they're following orders. Now, I get that. But where was the law when we needed it? Where was order when we need it? I'm not talking like a high authoritarianism here. I'm not. There is so much strict rules, so much stricter guidelines and expectations where people have to literally hide with the tail between their legs, hoping that they don't get in trouble for what they do. A lot of people literally had to find ways to protect themselves, whether it be over social media or out in the streets. A lot of you big tech corporations, I'm only saying there probably is a few Democrats in there that run that bitch, but I'm saying, why treat so many people unfair just to satisfy yourself? What are you gaining from all of that? Now, I know the Republican Party isn't goody good two shoe either, because they're also targeted for a lot of things as well. Many of which I don't pay attention to because I don't really care as much as I care over the Democrats, because it seems that the roles have changed. And what's coming for us all, I'm very disappointed. I'm afraid to live stream my views on the world. I'm afraid to even speak my mind freely. I'm afraid that if I say something wrong, whether I'm trying to be a comedic person or speaking the honest truth, that I'm going to offend somebody because it's true. Or that it's not. And people are going to say, where's your proof? Blah, blah, blah. Well, the media is the proof. Well, the media can easily manipulate things. Bingo. That's it right there. Because, well, many of you will probably say it for me. Half of what you guys will say, that's my point. You're a bigot, you're a heretic, blah, 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 blah. It's people like you guys that try to censor people like me, the normie, and a lot of other people, even throughout YouTube. Now, I really don't have a whole lot to say about the Republican Party at this moment, and I wish I did. But from what I'm hearing from the Democratic side and how they're handling things is very, very childish and very disappointing. People like you scare people like us. Because we're afraid to speak our minds half the time. We're afraid to speak up in catching people whether or not they're telling a lie. Because of that, it is very difficult to even say anything for that matter. I don't know if this message will get anywhere. And if it does, I hope people do not take what I say out of context. I guarantee that it will. But, to be fair, the message has to get out there. And, honestly, a lot of us that are sitting out here trying to tell you guys to do something You guys won't do nothing. You guys sit on your computer, you try to type out messages throughout Facebook, Twitter, blah, blah, blah. And look where that's getting you. People like you suppressing us from what we love. Canceling culture, canceling anything that tries to go against your view. Why should we bow down to that? Why? Give me one good reason as to why we should bow down to that. Because I'm a man that will stand up tall and high with my head held up high, looking at you and saying, no, I'm not going to bow down to you. But I will salute, but I will not bow. Because where my heart and my soul lies is on this land. And no, I'm not religious, so screw religion. Religion will be another topic, another time. But if I get maybe 100 likes on this video for speaking my mind freely, I will do my thoughts on religion. And the first topic is Christianity. I will give my view on Christianity. So, that's, like I said, for another video. But, for the Democrats, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to censor us? Why can't we speak our minds freely? Why can't we say the things we want to say? What are you guys so scared of? Please tell me. Because I sure as hell would love to know. What are you running from? Because I feel like you guys are running from something. And a lot of people can see it. You're scared. You're frightened. Whatever it may be. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is what you guys are doing is fucking childish. And I swear to God, if my constitutional rights get taken away because of you guys, or better yet, if everybody's constitutional rights get taken away because of you guys, you have nothing but to blame yourselves. Because you guys let this go. And I hope that the United Nations get notified about this. I hope that the United Nations will step in. And I hope that even the United Nations will set things straight. But I don't know if they will. I just hope that the United Nations don't let us all down. Because something's coming. And I don't like it. It's scary. It scares me. And it will scare many, many people as well. Well, anyways, that'll be it for this video, guys. Till next time, hey, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Stay tuned for more content like this. I feel like I'm going to be smoking weed after this. Because this is insane. You guys are driving us insane. Well, till next time. Peace.